I've got 5 powerful brain hacks that will help your concentration, and this happens right now. I'm David Oneal, and this is Ultimate Mind Hacks. Like, sub, and share this show, and in order to focus and enhance your concentration, you're going to have to undertake 5 proactive steps that will help you in this amazing hack. Now, this will help you harness your mental power to the fullest capacity and hack your mind, and the results? They're going to be amazing. It happens right now. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this show because this is some powerful information on mind hacking. Now, point number 1 I have for you, work out regularly. Exercise, you know it's good for you, and in more than just one way. Of course, it makes your body look amazing, and that's good, but it will also boost your happiness, and this enhances your concentration. A workout will improve the flow of body to all the parts of the body, including the brain. It's an excellent antidote for stress and chronic fatigue, 2 everyday occurrences that make the busy professional and everyone else quite distracted. Now, research shows that regular exercises actually changes the brain's chemistry. Now, I read in a clinical trial that people who worked out regularly appeared to have a bigger hippocampus, the part of the brain that plays a role in memory and learning new things. That's pretty interesting, right? Now, you don't have to go to the gym, especially during this pandemic, in order to experience the benefits of physical exercise. You can have a brisk walk. 30 minutes a day will be sufficient to get the blood pumping. Listening to dynamic music along the way will also allow you to benefit from these enhanced properties mentally. I mean, I usually, if I go to the gym and I'm like, I don't want to be here, I don't want to do this, I don't want to, as soon as I go, I'm like, yes! Like, even when I don't want to be there and I go anyway. And I've made a promise to myself since 1999 that I go to the gym every day, no matter where I am in the world, traveling or whatever, I do some kind of activity. And it actually works. Point number 2, digital distractions. Digital distractions are the biggest enemy of productivity and maintaining a high level of concentration throughout the day. I mean, think about it. If you got your phone like, bleep, 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 bleep. Oh, somebody liked my Snapchat. Somebody liked my Twitter post. Somebody liked my Instagram. Somebody just bought my book. It's a bit distracting, right? Now, according to the American Psychological Organization, people have more trouble focusing and staying in the moment when they use digital media. Their research had 2 groups of people having dinner. This is a good study. The first group of people used a smartphone while they were eating, and the second one didn't have any access to technology. People who were on their phone during dinner found it difficult to be present, difficult to have conversations, and really they couldn't even engage. Now, to enhance your productivity, you'll need to determine when to disconnect and focus your undivided attention on something else. If there's temptation for you, you simply can't be away from social media, you can rely on smart tools to get the job done. I mean, you don't always have to check it. Here's the thing, if you stopped looking at Facebook or Twitter for an hour, it'll still be there when you get back. Like, it literally will. I did a video on time blocking. If you take a look at our video list, that's a good one. And we do recommend that you put your cell phone away, or your smartphone. I don't even know why you call it a phone. It's a mini computer. Anyway, let's move on to the next point here. Focus on just one task. We live in a world of multitasking. Most people have to engage in multiple things at the same time because they worry there's just not going to be enough time to get it all done, right? How are we going to handle all the things we need to do? But multitasking, however, turns out it's the worst thing you can do in terms of maintaining focus. I mean, if you're multitasking, you're really just putting your attention on different things at different times because you can really only focus your brain on one thing at a time. So research suggests that only 2.5% of people can actually multitask the way we think it is. It's like, I'm multitasking. It's like, okay, like I could take a cake out of the oven and with my butt close a cabinet. I guess that's multitasking. But I can't really be on 2 phone calls at once, right? I don't think I've ever tried that. No, I've never tried that. Everybody else is getting mightily distracted during the process, the research says, and other studies suggest that multitasking decreases the quality and efficiency of your work. So you're not really doing anything. There's no reason to worry that you'll be incapable of handling all the tasks. If you just focus on one activity, you'll get to finish that much faster and then move on to the next task. The main thing is to determine your priorities for the day and start with the most crucial tasks. Keep yourself from being interrupted by having phone conversations or checking your email constantly. Guilty. Checking your inbox in the morning and the evening before leaving the office will be sufficient to maintain adequate correspondence. Now, the next one I've got, number 4, the power of taking a break. We've all been in the following situation. We have to finish a task because of a deadline, but we're feeling either completely brain dead or we're all out of ideas. And in such instances, persevering, it's just not going to cut it. Taking regular breaks is not a waste of time. Some people think it is, but those minutes dedicated to relaxation will boost your focus and your productivity. Why do you think when you go to the gym, you don't just constantly like, all right, I'm going to do 99 curls? Like you might do 10 curls, 12 curls, 5 curls. You'll get to 99, but you take a break. Same with your head. If you start feeling overwhelmed by whatever you're doing, you should just take a quick break. A few minutes is going to have a cup of coffee, give yourself a relaxation time. You'll get a chance to distance yourself from whatever you're working on and eventually find a better solution upon your return. Now, I looked at the research and it suggests that giving your brain something to focus on new every 20 minutes will be optimal for concentration. Even if you don't get breaks this often, you should pause and take a breather every few hours. It's so important. Now, number 5, sound. Now, audio can have a profound effect on the way our brains work. You simply have to find the sweet spot through personalization. Some people feel best and most concentrated in complete silence. If you're such a person, you might find it impossible to concentrate in a busy office. Noise-canceling headphones could be a good choice for somebody like you. Alternatively, you should choose a silent workspace that enables you to maintain the level of silence that you need. Now, ambient noise also happens to be a good choice for a lot of the population. So some freelancers and professionals prefer busy cafes and urban gathering spots and co-working spaces for the purpose of maintaining optimal focus. Finally, you might want to dedicate some time to creating the perfect concentration music playlist. Music, as we know, is a great choice for getting in the zone. The research focused on the music's ability to produce cognitive enhancement. It was overwhelming. Now, you can choose a lot of different kind of music, whether it's chill out jazz or, hey, even heavy metal. Music can give you the state of mind needed to distance yourself from your surroundings and to completely dedicate your attention to the task at hand. Now, researchers couldn't tell why that the human brain likes music so much, but hey, that's what they found and that's what it is, right? It is what it is. You have to experiment with different styles a bit until you find the right rhythm that's best suited for you and the work that you have to do. But becoming more concentrated is all about eliminating the factors that distract you and focusing on the activities that make your thoughts flow. Now, I wished I could say there's a universal approach towards enhancing cognitive abilities, but there's not. It's different for every single person, and you know what it takes to work better and concentrate. Make sure the right conditions are present, and soon you'll have a massive boost in your productivity. I hope you guys use those, and you can always go back and watch this video again to get another idea, but I've been implementing these and they work. I think in the last 5 or 6 days since I started researching, I really see a boost in my productivity and my focus, and I'm absolutely happier because I'm not thinking, I gotta catch up. I'm really focused. What do you guys think? I wanna know, how are you guys using this information? Leave a comment below. And I'm David Oneal. Please check the links below for our courses. We have all kinds of self-development and self-improvement courses below. And the main thing is to like, subscribe, and share this video and join us on Patreon because Patreon members get special bonuses not available to the general public. I'm David Oneal. This has been Ultimate Mind Hacks, and I'll see you next time.